particular channel is strictly news broadcasting of any kind, most especially Biafran news that has to do with Simon Ekpa and then the Biafran government, the Finland government, and then the Nigerian government, right? So anything you are looking for that is that is in respect to Simon Ekpa news and Biafran news, this is the best place to stay, right? So please help us by clicking on the subscribe button and then turning on the post notification bell to stay updated whenever we upload informations of this kind. This particular video update this particular video update has to do with two different updates. One is basically about the issue with the Nigerian government that promised to submit evidence about the terrorism act that were labeled against Simon Ekpa. And also the next one has to do with the protest that will be coming on the 9th of the month of April. All right, on the month of May. Right? So let's go straight into the video update so that you also hear and watch these other updates, right?
Yes, we have a latest update and very good news as well regarding our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. This lawyer, this person you are seeing, his picture is professor of criminal law. He's a lawyer in University of Eastern Finland in Finland. He has come out to give his own take regarding Prime Minister's case, and he said that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa will win his case anywhere he's been taken to, and also that Prime Minister stand a chance of walking out free without charges against him. He said as Ekpa is a Finnish citizen, the state powers to intervene in his activities are limited. Incitement against a national group could be one potential crime, but the Nigerian central government can't really be considered a national group. Do you hear that? Incitement against a national group could be one potential crime, but the Nigerian central government can't really be considered a national group, said Matti Talvani, professor of criminal law and procedure at the University of Eastern Finland. Nigeria considered the IPOB and its armed wing to be terrorist organization, but the European Union has not clarified them as such. According to Talvani, the international clarification of organization is irrelevant in serious crimes. It is essential to consider whether these organizations met the elements of terrorism as defined in Finnish law. He said, if they are deemed to be terrorist organization, then the law provides many opportunities to intervene. Even the slightest contact with such an organization is punishable. Talvani explained. Finnish authority should find out what these groups are doing in practice in Nigeria, the professor said. He sees Ekpa's activities as exceptional in Finnish terms. Similar situation before, where there has been defiance against a foreign government like this from Finland, he noted. The Finnish Security and Intelligence Service, SUPO, declined to comment on Ekpa. Under the new intelligence law, SUPO no longer conducts a preliminary investigation, but if necessary, consult with the police who are responsible for criminal investigation. The National Bureau of Investigation, NBI, also declined to comment on the case. National NCP has also not commented on it. The main opposition party, led by former Finance and Interior Minister Petro Oppo, has been leading public opinion polls for more than a year ahead of this spring's Finnish parliamentary election coming up very soon. So my people, it's very, very clear and obvious that our Prime Minister keep winning, and very soon he will be vindicated of all the charges, all the accusations on him. He will walk free. Like this man said, that it's difficult to intervene under Finnish law, and Ekpa, being a citizen, Finnish citizen, the state powers to intervene in his activities are limited. So it means that Simon Ekpa, like he said, stand a very big chance of walking out free without any charges placed against him, unless there is evidence beyond reasonable doubt to believe that Simon Ekpa is engaging in terrorism activities. Simon Ekpa is a leader or have connection with terrorist group. That's when Simon case will be. But at this moment in time, one, IPOP are not terrorist organization. The European Union has not recommended or considered the IPOP and its armed wing to be a terrorist organization. Like he said here, he said Nigeria considered the IPOP and its armed wing to be terrorist organization, but the European Union has not classified them as such. The European Union has not accused or labeled IPOP as a terrorist organization. So you see that Prime Minister will defeat them anywhere, because now, according to the Nigerian government, they said IPOP is a terrorist organization. That's what they accuse IPOP in Nigeria. But the European Union, being a very big organization, and international criminal courts and other organizations, international bodies, has not classified them IPOP as such. So, which means that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has nothing to do with terrorist whatever activities based on the accusation from Nigeria. So all this thing is what Finland government will look into, and they will now see that Simon Ekpa has no connection. And you recall that Finnish prosecutor, they have investigated and they have come up with proof that says last month or last year that Simon Ekpa has no link to the organization, any terrorist organization they accuse him of. So all these things is something that will prove and will show you that Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister, will walk out free without any charge. Even if they charge him this terrorism, whatever, that Simon Ekpa can defeat them, according to this man. Like I said, he's a criminal, he's a professor of a criminal law in eastern part of Finland. So he has studied this case and he has gone through this case, and he said that Simon Ekpa stand a very big chance of walking away free without any charges because of because of the situation of this case. That when you look at it, and he did also say about a lot of things about Simon Ekpa, that Simon Ekpa has not engaged in anything terrorism before, and he has not committed any crime before. His record is clean in Finland. That he has not committed anything. Like what he says here, he said there has never been a similar situation before where there has been defense against a foreign government like this from Finland, he noted. So my people, you see, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa will come out free without any charges.
Because he has defeated Nigeria in Finland, and he has conquered the Finland police who came from Leyte, who came to do what? To invite him, to interrogate him, who hold this as a kind of an allegation against him. They have gone to the court and find out that what this man was doing was not never against the law, neither is it anything to attach with terrorism. Yes, the professor of the criminalism in Finland has finally come out and clear it openly because he's one of the Ekpa's lawyer in Finland. You understand? In Finland anyway, in the case of allegedly terrorism charged, which Nigeria leveled against Simon Ekpa. And the man has finally come out and said that anywhere in the world that Nigeria is not a nation. And on that note and that point, I agreed with him in that angle because a nation is, what is a nation? A nation is a place or people or a person who carry many things that is productive, that carry productivity inside, that brings something productive outside. A nation is is a country that carries something as it's like a pregnant woman that is a pregnant of a child. You understand? That is expecting to deliver, and after delivery, that which he or that which she have delivered will grow up and begin to bring out positivity. You understand? Not just to the family and not just to himself, but to the entire world and the people around him or her. That is a nation. But when it comes to Nigeria, they don't produce, they don't give birth, rather they kill. Because it's a country, a nation that keep potentials, that set back good news. They don't promote good news. That's why they don't move forward, rather they are going backward. You see, that's why he said they are not a nation, and that is why I agree with them. You don't keep potentials. A nation doesn't keep potentials because a woman, I've never seen a woman except a witch or a wicked mother will become pregnant and have the heart to kill that child that is in her womb because she did not know and she can never tell the future of that child. Because somebody like Donald Trump today was once a baby in a woman's womb. You understand? And even the mother killed him, he wouldn't have become #1 citizen of America, #1 citizen of the world today. You see why I said it's like a nation is like a womb man who carry a child ready to bear, who know not what the future of the child will be or is going to be. For reason, you have to nurture the child and give birth to that child. The child and give birth to that child. You understand me? So now the man is now speaking in this angle that referring Nigeria as a country that is not a nation. See the way he qualified Nigeria, and he's not speaking good. And he went ahead and said that Simon Ekpa is going to defeat Nigeria anywhere in the world with all his findings. Because he has defeated Nigeria in Finland and he has conquered the Finland police who came from Leyte, who came to do what? To invite him, to interrogate him, who hold this as a kind of an allegation against him. They have gone to the court and found out that what this man was doing was not never against the law, neither is it anything to attach with terrorism. His hands are clean. No wonder Nigeria is running away. Finland invited them. Oh, yeah, come and defend what you said. They run away. Oh, yeah, come to ICC to defend it. They are running away. I don't know where they are standing. No wonder. This is what Nigeria have seen. Because this man is a professor, not just a lawyer.
Then when protex, Banyana Maze Banjoko protex. And when protex, Banyana Maze Banjoko, let me bring it out and read. I got him a mistake. Protest when the mine none of Finland they me organize. The mine none of Finland when the Ecuadoria. I'm a melagota now. And if there ever was solidarity demonstration for Simon Ekpa, join us for a demonstration in support of our leader when 9th May 2025. Time 12 noon to 1:30 p.m. We're in front of Central Railway Station, Helsinki. Ndị be anyị na-eme this protest organize. Ndị be anyị bi na Finland, ndị Igbo bi na Finland, ndị ife ndị be anyị na-amasị bi na Finland, ha na-eme organize. And they are using this medium to invite all, come one, come all, provided within Europe. In nobody outside Europe, you are free to come. So you watch if you know the gap hanging, the time frame, the okay, so you can prepare. You can decide to go ahead of time. Make actually join that very protest. At least all the protest before my court case. Any much number of people, any multitude, any large crowd. Yeah, whether I had actually the baby na kereke or na krafo. So please, kindly do find your way to Finland. And again, before you find your way to Finland, those it may concern, and thereby it was our own people that wrote petition to Finnish authorities by name Azepa on the petition by name Azepa na can the Finnish authority before Egidia. So the question bikoni the grau kwa and the native with social media maran ntunu yesi na day forma by name Azepa na tag some Finnish authority ka na eme nke ahụ na day forma na tag fa ka na akwado the protest the court case in Abia. If we can get it right by the special grace of the Almighty, really good result. Yes. That is that. If you are not yet following us, like Kelena TV too, kindly do. It is important you do. I ain't got now 193 followers there. I want us to get it to 1,000 subscribers. So that if anything happened to this one, we can easily stream live from there, because now we can actually come live. You gotta go in the coming days, in the coming weeks, it will be coming more live, more often. You gotta go, and it will be opening everywhere. In any contribution, in anything to say, you come in and say it. Kindly follow us, our backup page, Kelena TV too. I am a political analyst and a content creator, a preacher of the gospel of redemption. Lanky Bazwa, I preach it with an anointing. And we move. Onwere ife njabaire banyere nwaanyị isi ọcha na France, and she said na ọ bụrụ na Maazị Ekpa eweta nwere onwe Biafra, na anybody ọbụla pụtara na ibe ikwu okwu nwere onwe a, that na ya alụso onye ahụ ọgụ. Ọ bụrụ na Maazị Ekpa eweta dị ya, anybody ọbụla pụtara na again ikwu okwu nwere onwe, that she is going to fight the person. Eju onwe gị ka ife ọ na-eme na. That is one. Eju onwe gị ka ife dị iche that woman na ife okwuru na ife nde si na kama Maazị Ekpa iweta nwere onwe kama ka ọ gara ịbịa, ka ife dị iche between these two. One person say na ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ Maazị Ekpa ya weta nwere onwe, no anybody ọbụla pụtara ịbịa weta nwere onwe a, that she is going to fight the person, as if that she is God that know whom the cap will fit. She is now going before God. It dictates no anybody ya fight the person. She want to fight, maybe no she will fight an ordained man or woman of God. Onyaka chuku de na area or the nisia. But you know and the more of the ya na ife jenema. And the other group of people say, na kama Maazị Ekpa iweta nwere onwe aka ka ọ gara ịbịa, are they not the same thing? Ọbọbọrọ ofu okwu. And when I said that this very woman, why is your France, that she have done more harm than good, I mean it. All the problem this woman started all of them. And the more I am across any of her such problem or creative on social media, we will fly it. Careful that of a truth, she have done more harm than good. As a mother, she should know better. But what do we have? Revise is the case. What do we have? Revise is the case. You got to go. So, that she will fight the person. She is not audio interested. That is on to a can me for pastor siema. Ntu a ki complete it pataka ntu a ka fasiema. Ntu a ode ndo a ko ya mad na ebi e mana that of the truth no ya ba atoro. Man. That is the honest truth. And you have